Hello, Monster Man, and welcome back to Total War Troy and part 14 of my Ajax campaign. Last time, someone forgot to save. I'm not going to point names, point fingers. I'm not going to point fingers or names, or name names, or name fingers, because it would be me. So we're kind of back where we are, maybe a turn in advance, because then I hit the end turn by mistake, and I was like, that's probably fine. It'll be all right. Anyway, so here we are. Here we are. So I've tried to copy what I did. We're doing a little bit of raiding here because these guys are wankers, and I'm peaced out with them, and now I'm stealing their wood for reasons. We've done some building. We've got loads of bronze coming in. This is all looking pretty good. Ajax picked up the less bronze trait because he's in a bronze settlement, which is nice.
Epic warrior.
Indeed, I'm now going to go and bop these guys as we make our way north. I mean, this is just a slaughter. This, absolute. Hello, sir. There we go. Look at their silly hats. Silly hats. Occupy. I claim this place, and I name it Jim.
I've got what it takes.
Right, we're going to move up here.
We've landed.
Oh yeah, we can land, can't we? Because of course we've got we've got two port cities actually. That's fine. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
That's clear enough.
Good. Glad you think so. And we're going to come over here and murmur sedition at these jerks. And we're going to get a hello. Success. Good job. We're 1 turn away, well, 2 turns away from getting some wooden horses. Tasty wooden horses. Not sure why I said they were tasty. But they will help us at siege battles, which of course is quite useful. Especially if we're also building another Ajax retinue, so that's going to give us another 5% and increase as well. I really don't understand the archers thing. If someone can help me understand why archers are good, like the Tutor's archers, they cost ridiculous amounts of bronze. I don't understand why. I mean, I guess if we're going for Artemis, does that increase missile damage from art? So, okay. So, we could... That's an extra 10%, right? But doesn't a thief... Who gives... Is it Hera gives bonus to slingers? 20% missile damage, armor piercing damage of slingers. So isn't that better? Am I missing something here? Because I feel like Hera would just be better. You know? Yeah? Does that... I mean... Does it? I mean, okay, what does Artemis is recruitment for spies, ammunition for... Okay, so we get more ammunition. So that would be kind of useful, but... I don't often run out of ammo, so, you know. I'm just not sure.
Truest friend, deadliest enemy.
I'm just not sure. So we're going to get... Oh, what spells? Yeah, fuck it, we'll get some else. We're not getting any bonus here because we've only got a little bit of influence. It is going up, but we do need more influence over here, ideally. Probably need to get an influence building over there. It's not going to affect public order though, so it's not a big deal. We need to start taking on Sarpedon because this jerk is our antagonist. I don't know why, because I'm going to be honest, he hasn't antagonized me all that much. But there we are. I need to save my wood as well, so that means I can't do this thing over here because if I do that, I won't have enough wood for my wooden horses, and that would upset me. So, I think, have we got unassigned skill points? Who's got unassigned skill points? You do.
My dubious skills of use.
Increased movement range? Does that sound... Oh, increased success chance. Let's grab that one. Let's grab that one. And you.
Wit and expedience.
Yeah. Increase... Alright. Sure. I mean, I guess we'll get more golds on top of that. Because... Yeah, alright, fine, we'll do that. So apparently, Macedon has declared war on us, and they actually have some... Right, where are they? So their closest settlements are over here, which isn't really a massive issue for me. Oh, Zeus! What? Zeus, for fuck's sake. Fuck's sake, mate, I can't, no. I'm not repairing. I need... You're trying to stop me from getting my horses. I'm not going to do it. Go to hell. Go to hell. Okay, that gives me more wood. I'll repair that one first.
I cannot.
Okay, they do have armies over here.
You can rely on me. All right. By the number.
If we skedaddle back here. Now, I could want... I think if I wait 4 turns, then I can get some veteran Locrian slingers, which I'm kind of like... I mean, food and bronze is not an issue. However, I am very much like, I just want to recruit the most elite army I can, and I can't do that unless I have the right buildings. And I would rather have my entire empire be burned to the ground rather than have to recruit a bunch more units that are slightly better.
Fighting fit.
So there. Right, we're going to try and... Go on, get in there.
Thou believe
Oh, you've murmured sedition at them. Good fucking job, mate.
I never falter.
Well, I mean... No, you don't really.
Engage the foe.
Okay, that garrison is bopped. We did have another spy down here, but he got shanked, but that's fine.
Before they know it.
So we can bring you boys in. Obviously, we don't have our...
Hit them hard.
Well, that is the plan, and we can sort of resolve
Give
that.
no quarter.
Nice and easy. We'll just occupy.
Do it right, be rewarded.
And now we have roads. Do we want the garrison? I guess we'll keep it. What is this? Hello? Temple of Zeus. It does give us more influence, which is actually quite useful. I'm going to knock down the chariot workshop because meh. Or do I want some chariots?
Bulwark of the Achaeans.
Do I maybe get rid of this guy? Because he doesn't have the... Oh, he does give people extra reload. Oh, no. No, see, no. See, I don't want to get rid of anyone here, because I could get rid of the giant bowman. Nah, I'm going to keep him. Right, what we could do
Win or die trying.
is I could maybe merge you guys.
We will go down in history.
Yeah, good for you.
I love a challenge.
And then I can't get any of them because I don't have enough wood. But if I did have enough wood, then I could recruit them, you see? And that's probably what should have happened. But once again, I've done it. I've done it again. I've done it. Good. Yeah, I'm sure people could see that coming. Fucking mile off. Head in hands. Weeping openly. And yet, you know, there we go. Did it again. Like an absolute fucking boss. When can we do a hecatomb? 2 turns. Okay, so you guys are fairly happy. Ares, we could boost up. Artemis, I don't know if I care enough about you, I'll be honest. I just don't know.
Who's looking for a fight?
I just don't know. So we got Bowman, but until we can get... So the Warriors of Artemis have got 160 range. You've got 140. You've got 190. Right. So once again, I am asking you, why...
I'll do it right.
Why? Just why? Let's go an Archer Chariot. Yeah. Archer Chariot boy. Look at that. And who else? That lady. And that lady is doing... She's doing Athena rep.
Under divine protection.
Which we can boost. So, there we go. Perfect. Shield in the weak. What are we doing? Those guys. Aren't they the guys that were a bit... right, I guess I'll swear an oath to write this wrong. Fair enough. Oh, God. Lost treasure found. More influence. That does sound good. Happiness. Meh. More growth. Maybe. Fuck it. I'll just claim the treasure. I'm going to claim it. Yep. And we need to kill this guy, which I'm probably not going to do. I'll level with you. Not going to happen. Okay, so do we want to... Oh, there's right. Sarpedon is actually down there.
I must decline.
Must you? Well, we'll see about that, won't we? Shall I hit Lycia? Like, it's right there. It's their capital. I could just go and nick it off them and be like, yeah, suck it.
Those who oppose me meet.
Because, I mean, this place is happy. Fairly happy. It's not super stable, but...
Righting wrongs.
Oh, there is a gold mine over there, though. The only thing I'm thinking is that if we take that, then obviously that's a capital. It has walls. It makes it very hard for them to take back. Gives us a little sort of like staging point. Oh yeah, I was going to recruit some chariots, wasn't I?
I'm on it.
Sure, I'm doing that.
I will not break.
Okay, so we could maybe we'll grab these first. Wait for Tucer to get his chariots, and once he's got his chariots, we'll bring him over to join in. Do we have any potential problems over here? No, it looks clear for the moment, so we're all good. We do. Oh, we could get a divine craftsman. Where do I want to put him? We're making a huge amount of bronze at the moment. Food is generally pretty good as well. Could increase missile damage, which might be a good shout. Increased favour for all gods would help. Increased battle speed. I'm not super worried about that. The extra campaign movement range would be nice. Medium infantry, we don't really have an awful lot of that. So that's not super useful. Light infantry, pfft, lightweight's more like. Okay, let's go for the Royal Hunters then. And where do we want to whack down our... I mean, we could put you there, maybe. Because, I mean, more bronze. More bronze. Alternatively, we go for more food. I think bronze is probably the harder thing to get. So what we'll do is we'll get a divine craftsman. Pop you there.
Student of Hephaestus.
And we'll put you in there. That'll boost up our bronze. Obviously, the settlement isn't producing a lot of bronze at the moment, but once it does, ho ho, so much bronze. We're just gonna be rolling in bronze like a Scrooge McDuck, but with bronze. Not sure how that would work. Don't worry about it though. Don't think about it too hard, and it works fine. Hello. You want to give me a lot of shit to stop this war, and to be honest, I'm not super... Oh, you want to... No, wait, no, you want a lot of shit to stop this war. No, I'm not going to give you... What the fuck do you think you... No, I thought you were giving me that stuff, and I was almost like, yeah, alright, I'll give you a peace treaty, I can always kill you later. I'm not going to give you all that stuff for peace. Your presence here is an act of goodwill. You can take that goodwill and stuff it right up your ass. If it fits, and I know it won't, because there's a stick up there, which will block the attempt. One assumes. Uh-oh. Who's lazy? You're lazy. Oh, well, it's not big. I mean, you've just been hanging about, to be honest. And it's just because there's nothing really for you to do. But you are just ambushing. So I guess I'll put you in the settlement just to keep you... You know what? I could put you in, like, a bronze settlement and wait for you to get the trait, but... Oh, who has the time? Am I right? Okay, we could get Tucer's Bowman. I don't know why I want to do that, but apparently I do. I don't know. Just not sure. Okay, there's Murmur Sedition in there.
Perfect distraction.
Oh, he's sentimental. Oh dear. But he succeeded? Where's my other spy? There you are. Get over here, you big bugger. Bugger, bastards. You big bastards.
Afraid not.
Alright, let's get Tucer over here with his new spanking brand new chariots. Heavy spear chariots. Holy shit. What a legend.
Speed it up.
Yeah, hurry up.
A giant among men.
I'm going to take these woods.
Into the fray.
And again, I could fight this battle, but it would be so brutally easy. It's just... Someone accused me of doing exactly what the AI did to me in my Odysseus campaign by having super overpowered units. And, yeah, no, absolutely. Fucking loving every second of it. It's legitimately amazing. Wow, you really are going heavy on the garrisons, aren't you? Like, I genuinely don't think the garrisons are worth it. Because even in Total War Warhammer, the garrisons aren't really worth it. The reason you get them is because of walls, because the walls will slow down any attack on the settlement. So rather than just being able to run in and sack the place, they have to take a turn laying siege to it, minimum. At which point you can then react to them, which means you have time to do. So that's the reason you get walls. It's not because the garrison's particularly good. In most cases, it's not. It's trash. It can sometimes defend against some settlements. Generally, it's no point. But in Troy, obviously, you don't get the walls in minor settlements, so it's really no point getting the garrison for the most part. I'll reconsider that. Early game, there is. But when they start hitting you with elite units, the units that you get for a garrison just can't stand up to elite units. And so there's very little points in bothering to have the garrison. So I just generally go for like more resources and just try and keep the enemy away from the settlement. So we can sort of like roll. I don't know how we haven't met these guys yet. I mean, we could always just kill them. But we've now landed. We landed far away from Troy. But what we'll do is to sort of mop up down here, and then when we sort of reach around here, our forces from Salamis can come and join us, and then we can just roll up, take Troy, and win the game. That's the idea, anyway. That's the plan.
Enjoy a challenge.
Me too. But a challenge I can do. Yeah, more damage to the enemy garrison is all good, because that's the kind of shit we want. And you... anything which is going to help... okay, yeah, get Eastern Poison. Who's a procrastinator now? Oh, God, you. I mean, it's just because I'm not procrastinating, I'm waiting. There's difference. It's a huge difference. Massive. Endless, ginormous, rolling fields of difference between those two things. Yeah, you love your incense, don't you? Right off your tits. Holy shit. Okay, so let us...
They won't know what to believe.
Murmurs of Sedition. There's Murmurs of Sedition there as well. Hello. Little spy boy coming up behind me.
I'm not proud of this.
No, well, I wouldn't be either. It's because you're sentimental, you old bugger.
I can do that. Take them down.
Okay, we'll kill them. I mean, the other good thing about sort of like taking these and rolling down towards the edge of the map is that if and when their armies arrive, and I'm going to be honest, I haven't seen much in the way of Sarpedon's forces meandering around, but when they do arrive, we can just, you know, murder them.
Truest friend, dead.
They'll hit these settlements, we'll see where they are, and then we can just finish them off nice and easy.
I love a challenge.
Nice and easy. We want a light archer chariot or a large archer chariot. What is the difference? So, one gives you more missile damage and range, one gives you more ammunition by 30. That's a lot of ammunition. Are we ever going to use that much ammunition is the question. I don't think we are. I think that's a lot of ammunition. So I think we're going to go for a light archer chariot, I think is what we're going to do. I think that's what we're going to do. Yeah. Ajax, I don't want to put in a chariot because I think he's a badass as he is. He doesn't need one. Doesn't need wheels. He doesn't need a pimped up ride. He's got... Did you actually go in? You didn't actually go in. I told you to and you were like, yeah, I'll get right on that. And then you didn't. Okay, here we go. So, let's go with that. We'll go with that. Let's get one of those. And already the bronze is roll. Oh, so much bronze. Some of the other Greek factions are coming to me and going, can I have some of your bronze in exchange for stuff? And I'm like, yeah.
Your path to victory.
Sure, no problem. Let's do a little bit of... What are we getting here? So we're getting 305 wood for raiding there. Which is why Troy is good. Because raiding actually makes sense. It's no point raiding in total. Unless you're like a... unless you are... a a horde faction, that's the word I was looking for. Unless you're a horde faction and you have literally nothing else to do, and your army is full, and you're too far away from an enemy settlement to attack, then okay, raid. Otherwise, don't bother. You're far off better either replenishing, attacking an enemy settlement, or moving towards an enemy settlement at full speed. There's no point raiding. The only other time I'd raid is if I was suffering from attrition, and that would be the only reason. Pretty much every other time, it's just not worth the effort.
I interpret the will of the gods.
Sadly, just not worth the effort. Okay, here we have Hephaestus.
Appease the gods or suffer.
Oh, well, okay. Sure. Okay, let's do Artemis, because then we might go, oh, because we are doing Artemis over here, because I keep thinking this is Ares, but it's not. It's Artemis, because we did the thing. You know, the thing. So, let's beef up old Ares there. It's going to... What do we get? Panic and Terror. So, increased charge bonus, Frighten, and we... Oh, unlock recruitment of Spartoi. We can recruit Spartoi here, can't we?
I'll do it right.
Can't we? Maybe. Not 100% sure. I think they're like heavy spear runners, I think. They seem fine. I mean, you know, as a unit, they're generally okay, I think. I didn't have much luck with them, but they're kind of a weird sort of like defensive unit, but no shields. So, yeah. Wow. That's a lot of gold you want to offer me for a lot of... Do you not have... Oh, you know you have a lot of food, but you want all my food in exchange for... I'm going to take that, because that's a lot of gold in exchange for food, which is, I'm going to be honest, fine to have, but not that... Oh, hello. Why? 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 What? Why? What? What possible reason do you have for this? You fucking lunatic. You're now surrounded by enemies. Oh, we got a wounded spy. But units are cheaper. Artemis leveled up. Opportune failure. And then you stabbed me. And then you made me sad. Okay, fine. Those guys are dead. Which is good. Okay.
I can make your enemies disappear.
Let's stab you.
Less obstacle.
Success. Good job.
On target every
And then I guess we'll just do this. So we'll continue the siege.
Engage the foe.
No one is safe.
Bring
from
Juicer in here. I mean, I could fight this battle, but it's yeah, it seems quite one-sided.
Give no quarter.
I'm not against that, but as I say, I'm not a huge fan of the walled sieges in Troy.
We claim this place.
Heeded the call. Reinforced your own forces multiple times. Ah, bless him. More campaign movement range and increased battle speed of all infantry units. Nice. And a skilled administrator. -1 siege holdout time and minus upkeep units for all... Oh, hello. Hello there. Hello there, General Kenobi.
Never bested.
Now, you've got... Now, you're probably not going to be sailing for much, generally. So, we're going to give you a skilled administrator, because that's going to make all of our units cheaper. And then we've got... Apparently, they've made these into actual armour, rather than weapons, which is which is a shame, because you could stack the shit out of them, which is great. But someone said they'd made them into armour and weapons. Oh, God. The fuck happened there? Peria against Lycia. 5,000 casualties? 6,000 casualties? Holy shit. Shit the beds. What the fuck were they up to? Good grief, that's a lot of boys. And twice as well. Okay, fair enough. Right. Oh, influence has increased massively here, which is great. That's good. I'm probably going to save my wood and do my building in between, because otherwise it's fairly boring to watch. We'll get the skirmisher endurance training over there. We are now at war with the snaky boys. For some reason, I don't know why they decided to do that.
I can hardly wait.
Legitimately fucking insane. Oh, we do have... Right, okay, so we can skedaddle over here. Can we recruit Spartoi then? No. How do we recruit them? Oh.
I've
Here?
got what it takes.
Here we go. Okay, so these guys are... Oh, they are. They're like heavy charging units. You know what? They're legitimately pretty good. We've only got one of them, but... I mean... Yeah, alright. Why not? We can get the veteran Locrian slingers as well. So I'm going to get 5 of them. And these boys now have 74 missile damage. They've got 48 ammunition, plus they get additional accuracy as well. So, we need to transport them over to Ajax. The problem is Ajax is now fucking miles away, which does... You guys don't like me, do you? So I might have to kill you as well. I might have to kill everyone. I might just have... You know what? It's, you know, diplomacy's hard. Just kill everyone. That's my diplomacy. That's how I roll.
Before they know it.
Enables night battles. Ooh, nice. Provides a new stance which gains... oh, ambush stance, though. Holy shit, yes. That is too good not to have. Although night battles where we get more ammunition. Oh, that's tricky. I mean, the thing is, ambush stance basically does the same because they won't get reinforcements in ambush stance either. But the additional ammunition, do we need that? I don't think we do we? So fuck it, ambush stance. Ambush stance. Ambush stance, of course, has a % chance to succeed, whereas night attack is always available. So there is that difference as well. But I think I'm going to go with the ambush, just because the ambush is always... It means you basically can hit your enemy wherever you want to. And it just makes life... It gives them no room to maneuver. Makes your life significantly easier. As we've seen with the Skaven, right? When you ambush with Skaven, you just fuck everyone up. It's amazing. It's legitimately such a useful stance. I mean, unless you're having to fight someone with that stance, in which case, fuck those guys. Because, oh, it's the worst. I did say I was going to have to kill him, didn't I? And yeah, you know what? I don't think I need my help. I don't need friends to deal with this. Ajax and Tus are just going to go and have to mess everyone up at the same time. Fine, no problem. Can do. Ambusher discovered. Lycia. Enemies are focused on developing their settlements and improving buildings. If left unchecked, they get a significant advantage in areas ranging from trade to military recruitment. They will not. It's complete trash. And apparently you're sad. Don't care. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know why you declared war on me, to be honest. You've seen I've got Ajax and Tus here. And you're like, yeah, we can take him. Spoilers.
I never falter.
You can't. Not even fucking close, mate.
Into the fray. Go at them.
Like, I was going to leave you till afterwards. I was going to let you be for a little while. I was going to let you live. I was going to kill you last. Well,
Occupy it.
second to last.
On target every time.
Do we go this way or do we go down here? Or do we go find... Ah, it's fucking, I'm going to get wood.
Some heads.
It's their capital as well. Sorry, let me rephrase that. It was their capital. Now it's my new wood house.
Send them packing.
The heads bounce like that. Is that a thing that happens? Sort of like bouncy bounce, like a beach ball. Oh, we got a deadly bow. Excellent. Nice. Is that a weapon or it is a weapon? Holy shit, that's pretty good. Hello.
I cannot oblige.
No. Well, what was? Can you tell me your thinking here? What was you thinking? What was you thinking? Me fail English? That's impossible. Vanguard deployment for all light missile units. Meh. More battle speed. That's what we want.
Your enemies will...
You, I don't actually need to care about. So instead I'm going to go and Murmurs of Sedition that place. They do have a couple of armies here, which could potentially be quite nasty. However, we've got... Yeah, no, that's fine. That's like they're going to go, oh, if they attack me, are we okay? The answer is yes, we're absolutely fine. 100%. Not a problem. These guys will just, like, break upon our... They also have an army over there, which could be... Could be an issue? Nah, that's not too bothered, to be honest. Even if we start losing settlements, I'm like, eh.
Duty first.
Big meh. Should we go and kill them? May as well.
Move it.
I might just raise it because I don't particularly want that settlement, and might just burn it to the ground for shits and giggles. Just make sure there's no one coming. Oh, hello. Aeneas, what are you up to, you little scamp? Little scamperoo.
Victory beckons.
Let's do something like that. And I say I will do some building, but I'll probably do it in between the episodes because otherwise you're going to have to watch me decide what to build, and that doesn't sound particularly interesting, especially across this many fucking... Upon successful action against foreign settlement. More gold. I mean, I like gold, so I'll take it.
That is beyond me.
You know what? I could probably win that. Because these are just... Yeah. You know what? I think we can win that one. I do love how pretty this game is. It's very, very pretty. Now, let me just check they're not chasing after my... No, so I've got some Centaur scouts over here. So these are Javelin Cavalry, and I'm going to use those, ideally, to try and fend off the enemy Javelins, because they're going to be the problem. The enemy Javelins are a bit of a problem, which we need, ideally, to deal with sooner rather than later. So we do need to take them out. The Anatolian youths should actually be fairly easy to kill. And if we use our choke points well, then we could potentially win this. I mean, it'd be better if we had, you know, fresh and full garrison. But such is life. So, the skirmishers are over there. So we're going to try and... they've got some... You know, taking a little bit of fire over there. There's not much we can do about that. See if we can get a nice little quick attack in. Or at least force them to fall back. Give us a little bit of space. Try and shoot their general. Taking a little bit of return fire there, which isn't ideal, but never mind. Oh, this is not... It's not great. Fortunately, we've got some club warriors that can hold the line. Let's get our general away from that, because we don't want to deal with that. If we could just get into their rear, we'll be absolutely fine. So we're holding there. That seems okay. This is a little bit dicey. I'm starting to think this is probably not going to be a... I mean, it doesn't really matter if we lose this battle anyway.
Your hero is under attack.
So hopefully we can do a little bit of damage there. Cause them to run away. We can get out of that. I'll take a little bit of damage. Come on, you bastards. Get out of there. Yeah, we just... I think we're a little bit outnumbered here. I had high hopes. But I just think without a full garrison, we were just... not going to be able to pull it through. Say, not a big deal. I captured this settlement and then I moved on because I was I'm not particularly worried about it. So keep those on the move. Yeah, there's just too many of them, really. And our general's not going to be able to defeat their general because ours is an archer boy. We can do them some damage, and this army isn't really a threat overall. It'll take minor settlements, but as I say, these aren't providing us an awful lot of resources anyway because of the influence deficit. And we don't need them. Any resources they give us are just a nice bonus and also take away from what the enemy has. And the AI might well actually like sack the settlement and thereby damage it for themselves. You know what? We're not actually doing as badly there as I thought we would.
You've seen your last sunrise.
Probably not going to win that. Ah, fuck it.
Cut them down!
Might do some damage to them. Probably not. Yeah, it's not looking pretty good. We're a little bit thin on the ground there. Our general is losing that fight. We've managed to kill quite a few of them. We'll do some damage to them. This is probably a fight I should have auto-resolved and just accepted the loss. I do get some comments like, why don't you just fight the battle? You might win. I'm like, most of the time it's because I genuinely cannot be fucked. It's just a bit of a waste of time. You may as well just accept you've lost the settlement and worry about getting it back. And there's some battles I look at and go, you know what? Potentially we can do, and if we can win it, then that stops that army from then going on and doing anything else. As it is, dealing some damage to this army will, and I say this army isn't particularly, I mean it's mostly Anatolian use and light skirmishers, which is just not really super effective. It's going to fail to take any major settlement, and we can do a lot of damage to it in the meantime.
Take care. You are losing ground.
Yeah, I know. It's fine. It's fine. How much damage have we done to the enemy armies? I mean, we've killed about 300 of them, which is fine. It'll take some time for them to replenish, which is the main thing.
Masters of war.
You know what? The archers have killed 54 people, compared to the slingers who have killed 44. So, you know, maybe there is something about the bowmen that is just better. Maybe I should recruit bowmen, even if they cost stupid amounts of bronze. Oh, did you rally? Oh, shit. I mean, you know what? We're actually taking a bit of chunks out of them, to be fair. Those guys are actually falling back. You know what? Let's pull back, create another front, see if we can do some more damage to them. Just as a bit of a... let's wipe out some of their units, just a bit of a fuck you to them. Why are you stopped there, useless bastards? Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Are you broken? Everyone... Okay, everyone's running away. Oh well, we did some damage to them. Never mind. I mean, we took a big chunk out of them, which we probably wouldn't have done on the auto-resolve, so... Yeah, they sax it, which means they've reduced the level of the settlement, which means if they go and retake it, they get less stuff. Which I'm fine with. What do you want? I'm not going to give... No. I like all my golds. Get the fuck out of here. I can stick it with my bronze and swim around with it. That's what I'm doing. Settlement sacked. Hello. I don't... What?
You ask too much.
Do I?
Ajax.
You're sat between both of my armies in march stance. What did we have a plan? I don't think we did we? I don't think we did. However, that is going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.